Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video diary, and today is a very, very different day. For one, I'm not at work, because I've got a flexi day today, and for two, I'm joined by a person who is going to help me with the vlog for this weekend. Is that right, Mr Syd? Hey, Mr Syd, I'm up here, man. You're supposed to look, hey, hello. This morning, I got up at 8:30. Dad said he was going to leave Nottingham at 9, potentially get here for about 12, so I got up at 8:30, played some Hearthstone, watched The Apprentice, watched some TV, then I got a phone call saying, oh, I'm 15 minutes away. This was at 9:30, so it was a very fast drive. Either that or he left at like freaking 7 and didn't tell me. So I quickly got a shower, got dressed, and then met him outside. And yeah, we brought him in. There's his little bed there, just chilling in corner. Hey, Mr. Dog, and I've got like a bag of like emergency stuff like food and treats and stuff like that. Leads and poo bags and all that. And yeah, so I was talking for a bit with Dad. Dad's now off in Bath, going to be a tourist. And I am being trusted with Syd for the weekend, which is a bit weird. I'm not allowed pets. The story is that my auntie is going on holiday, and no one else can look after the dog for 2 days until my dad gets back. That's the story, or something along the lines, or something like that, my nan or something. I think I might have to leave a note around for someone, because it's like, every time he needs a wee, I've got to walk him out through the main door. It's not very subtle. When he's inside, he's fine, look, he just sits there quietly, just chilling, just chillaxing. He's old. He's getting old now, he don't know what he's doing. But yeah, so Dad brought that, he brought me an advent calendar. Oi. I'll forget all about it, like, but got an advent calendar now, Mr Syd. And also, he's brought me and this is going to be influencing what we're doing today, he brought me my bag. Do you remember me complaining when I was in London? It's a bit small for Syd. I don't think he's used to just having one room either. Do you remember when I was going around everywhere, I was complaining about how I only had a laptop bag? Bammy wham! I've got my old camera bag back. It was in the garage. So I've got this bag, it's a bit dusty, like, bit dirty as well inside, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to give us to Syd, we're going to go out for as long as possible. We're going to go walk to Clifton Suspension Bridge, and I'm going to take my camera and we're going to go for a nice long, like 2-hour plus walk. That sounds like the plan to me. And then me and Dad are going to play some snooker later at Riley's, and yeah, he's probably going to win. He's brought his good cue. He doesn't normally have to play with his cue because it's normally like locked up in a snooker club that we can't normally go to. So he's probably going to beat me, but who knows? That's the plan though, ladies and gentlemen, for today. Basically, go out for a massive walk. Do you want to go for a walk? Do you, Mr. Syd, want to go for a walk? Huh? Also, guys, look how old he is. Look at his beard. Look at his grey beard. You're so old. You're like an old man, Mr. Syd. You're an old man. We're going to go for a walk, mate. I don't know, it's a very long way. Never been there before. Oh, other one. Go on. You can do it. Go on. Other one. Hey, pull. Go on. I got it. Oh, God, you fat mess. Oh. Unimpressed. And also, Syd. Hey, what's that? Eat your food. Ah, you trap. God damn it. Just picks up his food and walks it across the room to eat it. What? But yeah, so I'm going to head off out. Let's get my camera. Phew, I've escaped. It's the hardest part is honestly getting him in and out. Like, if I bump into someone, I'm going to have to explain why I've got a dog. But even worse than that is if they like look out the window and see me walking around with a dog, or him bounding down the stairs like a muppet. I'm trying to hold him back and it sounds like things are falling down the stairs as opposed to someone walking down them. God damn it. But that's the hardest bit. As soon as, yeah, I think I'd prefer to bump into people so I can explain, as opposed to them just look and go, like them just assume that I'm going to have a dog for the next like however long. I would let you off, Syd. You're going to go bounding around and you're going to knack yourself out. This is a long ass walk, mate. But luckily we have been blessed with good weather. Look at the weather, it's nice and warm. I haven't even got a coat on, it's mental. We're heading off to go see the bridge. I don't even know where it is. All I know is it's towards Sainsbury's, so I'm going to walk towards Sainsbury's and I'm going to figure it out from there. I'm going to go for an adventure, Mr. Syd. And then as long as I get you back for 4 o'clock, we should be okay. Because then we're going snooker. Should have brought my sunglasses, mate. Bloody bright. Not going to lie, it feels weird, like, looking after him again. because I was going to walk down there and cut through the co-op. Can't cut through the co-op with a dog, can you? So I'm like, God damn, I'm going to change my plan around. I think he's going to struggle a little bit, bless him. It's a little cotton socked, because he's used to obviously Dad's house and having all of the downstairs of Dad's house. But now he's got to sleep in the same room as me. He's got to adjust to life as in a studio flat. But we will do it together, Mr Syd. Yeah. Looking forward to this, mate. Looking forward to this. I got my camera out to take photos of the bridge. We'll see if we see anything else more interesting on the way. Because until then, this is just the way I get to Sainsbury's. It's not all that exciting, is it? Two other things I've got to remember about this one as well. One is he walks all over your feet. So you got to make sure you keep the white clean one out of the way. And two, I can't walk very fast with him because he is getting old now. And I walk at a pace where he basically has to run to keep up with me. And he looks like he's ahead of me now, but he's running. He needs to slow down, mate. You need to slow it down, Zog. He's excited as well because it's a new area. He's never been around here, obviously, is he? So, but yeah, I've got to. This is an endurance event, mate. It's not a sprint. And I get excited. But yeah, I'm walking at like 60% of my normal walking pace. But yeah, it'll be alright. One of the best things as well, apart from having to start the camera with my left hand, which is next to impossible, is he just doesn't give a shit about all the dogs. Oh no, up here. This way. This way's quicker. Round the glass. This way, back up. He literally doesn't give a shit about all the dogs. He doesn't care less. Like there was just a dog there, like a bulldog thing. It was like on a really tight leash and he's like trying to like, I don't know, like get closer to Syd, and he just walks past, like he doesn't even know he's there. He's just oblivious. He's just like, where are we going, Jamie? With his little head wobble. Hey, Mr Syd. Yeah, it's great. Otherwise, it's actually quite hot. Like, I'm physically warm in this hoodie. I might even take it off. YOLO 2K14. Yeah, it's really, but I'm getting real problems with dry hands recently. It's really annoying. Like every day I'm using like hand moisturiser to stop my hands getting all like cracked. Anyway, what I was going to say, I was at work. The other boys from Team Jam are all at work just working. I'm on flex today. They couldn't get off today, so I was like telling them that Syd was coming, and Lois was like, "Oh, is that your beast?" Call him your beast, Syd. You're not a beast, are you? You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Papa Smurf over here. He's off out to get his Christmas turkey from last year. Maybe you'll get there this time. I've never seen someone cross a crossing so freaking slow. Oh, there he is. Where you going, mate? Where you going, Papa Smurf? Go on, you can do it. Well, we're in Clifton, and Lewis always said that this area of town was pretty posh. Unlike we've got a Clifton in Nottingham, it's not that nice. But bloody hell, this house is a massive. God knows how expensive these mother truckers are. They're freaking huge. They're huge. Look. They got very nice cars outside. That's the downside. He was like, oh, it's all Ferraris down there. Is it really, Lewis? Look, she's in there. That's just sat at a table. You don't need a room that big. That's mad. No one needs rooms this big. Oh, Alpha. Ignoring that one, obviously. That's just a bolt onto a house. Wow, I'm impressed. It is very, very nice. I love how people put chairs on like the outside of those little dome things. They like climb out the window and sit on the little chair when the weather's nice. What a bunch of cuties. Half the fun is not Google Maps in. I got to Sainsbury's, Google Maps in. I could have gone up the main road and then left and then got there straight away, but I'm zigzagging. Apparently that way's the zoo, which means I know more or less I need to go in this direction in order to get there. I'm going to go left because that building looks interesting. Look at that, bloody hell. Ooh, fancy buildings. What is that? What is that? Ooh, I'm excited. Church is a bit ugly actually when you get to that side of it. Is this a school? Because that is one fucking posh ass school. Look at the size of that mother trucker. That's cool. I like that. In Bristol, eh? One like my school, that. Look at that. That fucking Hogwarts, isn't it? Clifton Cathedral. It's more like a factory, like, but where's this bloody bridge then, eh? I think I'm still heading in the right direction. Hunting for Well, all I know of this bridge is it's near the, obviously it's over a river. It's a suspension bridge, and from things I've seen of it, it's very grassy and treey around it. Lots of trees and shit. So I'm kind of, to be honest with you, just looking on the horizon, looking for trees. Still can't find this fucking twigs, man. This bridge. Oh, we'll get there. I refuse to Google Maps it. Here it is, guys. National. We made it. Also, there's that school. Another big ass cathedral thing. It's unnecessary, isn't it? God damn. And I believe that there is a lot of grass. So I'm pretty excited for that. I'm gonna let dog off. And I think, ooh, very nice. DSU 731. That's old. Read out his registration plate. If anyone wants to steal that, go for it. I think I can see it. I think that's it. Like between the trees, you won't be able to see that, but I can. Mister, look at him, look. He's not even running on the grass. You're terrible at being a dog. Just walks a little bit further ahead of you, and then he'll sniff something, fall behind, and then do it again. Repeat, run ahead, enjoy himself. Also, there are 3 girls over there. Well, no, 2 girls and a guy that I crossed. I beat here. They got on a bus near Sainsbury's, and I walked here just by wiggling through and managed to beat them. I heard them get off the bus, they're like, is that guy from... There you go. That's underwhelming, isn't it? Not bad. It's alright. 7 Bridge is better, like. Bloody hell, there's one hell of a view. Just like to highlight, there's a guy here having a whale of a time. Absolute whale of a time. Loving it, look. What are you playing at? Mental. Okay then, no, I'm impressed. That is beautiful. Look at it. It's a shame the sun is like there. Oh, bloody hell. Look at the size of this canyon thing. It's mad. Someone commit suicide? Not a bad place to do it. You'll probably die. So a bit of a drop. If you don't, it'll hurt, but I'm joking, don't kill yourself. It's a silly idea. It's a silly idea. Well, look, you can go up there, look, as well. Take photos from the top if you want. Or get closer to it, and what help is being higher going to be? This guy's still at it, loving it. Bloody hell. Look as well. It's like a sheer drop into that river. What a lovely looking river, eh, dog? Syd don't care, do you? I don't give a shit. Not one. No one knows. You don't care, do you? Makes you think, doesn't it? I don't know how old that is, but like, how do they do that? How do they make something like that without something underneath supporting it? And they can't have something underneath supporting it because there's a freaking huge gorge there. Oi! Come on, Syd, mate. You ignoring me, mate? Hey, how did you do that? How did you define that ball? What is it with you and your ability to find balls anyway? You're a freaking magician, Syd. You're an actual magician. God, how did you... Anyway, yeah. So, like, how did they do that? Even, like, today, I can imagine that we've got material strong enough just to freaking go across without any help. But, like, really? You think about it as well, like, how expensive everything looks around here and how grand it all is. Where did Bristol get its money from? Slave trade. That's why this place is so rich and so, like, posh in areas, in a way. Slave trade. Fucking LA. God damn it, dog. That's why the south is so much richer than the north, because of the slave trade. And this place in particular, because of the port and stuff. And they just shipped them in. Right, let's go and have a look at Clifton Village. That's supposed to be really nice as well. Gone to Lewis. Oh, dude, my right foot is the white one. That's the one that's going to get dirty. You tramp, Syd. Clifton Village. I looked at a flat up there. Or tried to. What a small world. And I get the impression that everyone's scared of Syd. Like, everyone will wait for him to go. Like, they'll step into the road in order to let him go first. Nothing but a big old lovely, are you? No. We a big slobbery tennis ball. It bugs me sometimes how little I've explored Bristol. Like, it's such a massive place, and I know such a small section of it. But now I've realised, while I'm walking over, like, I remember this road when I went house hunting. It was with Dad. Drove down this road. Like, I don't know it like the back of my hands know it, but I know it. I know where I'm going, roughly. But yeah, we're gonna head back now. We've been out for like an hour and a half, almost. So let's get back. Well, no, nearly 2. It's gone an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours. So let's start heading back, shall we? All right then, going away from the beaten track now. I don't know where I am. I think I'm near the uni. Something tells me that just because there's people here with bags and they look like students. Manor Hall, lower University of Bristol. There we go. There's the most proof I've ever had. All I know is I've got to walk away from the sun. I've walked here, squinting because I couldn't see, and I've got to walk back. So that's what I'm using to navigate the sun, because it's 10 BC. Yeah. I think it'd be weird going to a university like that. Like, I don't know, all the universities I looked at, like I can't imagine a lecture theatre in there. Because obviously all the places I've been to, like Warwick, like places well no, because I went into, well, even Cambridge, Warwick, Cambridge, Bath, Nottingham, are all brand new campuses. They're all brand new buildings with brand new stuff in. So I can't imagine how they do lecture theatres in a building like that. Because it's not designed for it. You need to design a building around a lecture theatre. You can't just put a lecture theatre anywhere you want. It's mad. Because even at Cambridge, like the law buildings were like brand new, shiny glass buildings. I think it was one of the newest buildings they had at the time, I think they said. So, it's weird. It's weird, man. We're here. There we go. How the hell are we here? He's not leading the way anymore either. He's lagging behind. Hey dog. I've heard of like shoes tied to phone lines, but they're flippers. Flippers. Almost home now, Mr Syd. We're at Gloucester Road now. Come on, friend. Bloody hell. Almost home. It's been a bloody long walk, this. It's nearly 2:30. So, an hour and a half at home now. Got to kill a dog. I'll take you out for a wee in about an hour and a half. Then go play some snooker. Contemplating sending an email. I don't know, writing a note to everyone in my building to tell him he's here. Make up something like fumigating or something. Like his uncle. My uncle's house is being fumigated, and they've had to get a hotel for 2 days, and he can't go to a hotel and he's got no one else to stay with, so he's staying with me. Hashtag hope that's not a problem. Either that or try and sneak him under the radar. They're my choices, I think. I think the problem is that I don't know anyone well enough to know what they do. You know what I mean? Like, if I knew someone had a dog or something, I don't think I'd do anything. But what would they do? I don't know. What would they think? Syd, what is your obsession with trying to cross roads all the time? God. I don't know. I'm trying to sneak him under radar. Should I just email the landlady and just be like, just to be safe? I don't know. Syd's pretty tired. Still pretty tired. The problem now is that I have to get him. I've got a bit of a headache, man. Problem now is that I've got to take him out around the block in order to let him have a wee, or maybe more, before we go to bed. And the issue with that is, one, look how tired he is, and two, if he wakes up and gets really excited that we're going to be going out for a long time, then he's going to start bounding down the stairs while everyone else is trying to sleep. It's 10:30. Oh dear. Between now and when I last spoke to you, though, I've been played snooker with Dad, which was pretty good fun. Went to Riley's. He likes it in Riley's. He won the first game, it almost went down to blackball game. Almost. It was I needed the pink and the black and to win, and he got the pink, and I was like, God damn it. But in the second game, I won. It got to a black ball game again though, and he fouled on potting the black, and I'm like, yeah, buddy, and I won. Ladies and gentlemen, good times when you beat your dad at something. It's good times indeed. But yeah, that was really good fun. Otherwise though, came back here, had myself some pie and chips, and I've just been watching YouTube videos, to be honest with you. I've not done anything. I've got like a really pounding headache. I probably shouldn't be watching YouTube videos for one. My head is pounding at the moment. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to take some headache tablets. I think I'm going to maybe watch Breaking Bad or something in bed. That's my plan of attack. But yeah, I'm going to take Dog out around the block so we can do a wee-wee. Hopefully not wake people up in the process. Bloody mutt. But we've had a whale of a time today. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. We've had a right good explore, haven't we? And yeah, you guys seem to... I posted the photos to my Facebook page that I took with my big camera, and a lot of you liked them. So they were good. So go to my Facebook page, it's in the description down below. Go check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, this is going to be the last time I'm going to get to tell you this. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, this is Sunday. It's Friday now. This gets uploaded Saturday. So tomorrow, when you're seeing this, at 8 o'clock, I am live streaming on the main channel. I'm going to put a link in the description down below. It's possible to set yourself a reminder. There's a button somewhere that allows you to set yourself a reminder for when I'm going to go live. I don't know how that works. I've never tested it before. Oh, my head. Oh, jeez. I'm going to take some tablets now. So, yeah, you can do that if you want to. Failing that, follow me on Facebook or Twitter if you don't already. And I will be advertising when it's going to be going up there. Also, if you subscribe to the main channel, it'll appear on your subscription feed. Plenty of different ways to find out when I'm streaming, which is why I'm doing it from the main channel in the first place. But yeah, I definitely will tweet it. Fuck, my head, man. It really hurts. I'm going to bed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm going to take some headache tablets, and then I'm going to take the dog out, and then tomorrow I'm assuming I'm going to have to get up relatively early, just in case, for the bloody dog, so I can take him out. And otherwise I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to film a video, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Yeah, it depends on the weather. I might go out for another explore with the dog, and then potentially film a video, but I don't know what, or like have a fully formalised plan for the video I got from Birmingham, and then I can film one for that and then edit that and then get that uploaded. I'm going to take a headache tablet and take him out for a walk. I'll catch you later. That's what I'd call an elaborate bin system. Look how cold that light is in that house. It's like fucking clinic in there, isn't it? Otherwise, how do you make a dog do a wee on a walk? Like, normally you can just kick him out of the back garden and just like, oh, do a wee. Like, does he understand that this is like his last chance to do a wee until he wakes up in the morning? Is he just like, oh, I'll just sprinkle it around every now and again? Is that what he's thinking? So instead of like just dumping it in one go, which he's supposed to be doing? I don't know, man, I don't know. All I do know is my head hurts. Flipping heck. You should always try and catch headaches early, as much as possible. Oh, also, me and Dad spoke today about stuff, like literally everything. Playing snooker, man, you get shit done. get the conversations out and get everything sorted and planned. We have a plan. We have a like 5-step plan on purchasing a car, ladies and gentlemen. It's not going to be for a bit. It's going to be for well, we're going to be waiting until after my birthday, and then for like my birthday weekend or whatever, I'll go back to Nottingham for a couple of days, like 4 days maybe, 4 or 5 days, because I'll book holiday. But I'll head back up to Nottingham, and then we'll buy a car in Nottingham, because like it's something I hadn't considered. Like, I bet cars are pretty expensive in Bristol. Like, I bet you I could pick, like, you'd be able to sell a crap car for a lot more here than you would in Nottingham. So we're going to head back up there, buy me a car, and then I'll get like a one-way train ticket up there, and then drive back down. That sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, we've connived a plan around like my loans and birthday presents and stuff like that. I'm really excited, and I'm really looking forward to it. And now I've just got to hold on, using crap buses for like a month and a half. Well, no, okay, 2 months. This month, like, well, 4 weeks starting from now. Then I'm at home, and then are you doing a wee, Sid? Do a wee. And then probably a month and a bit of January, and then I'm doing it. I'm doing it, boys. I'm doing it. So yeah, that's the plan. It's cold. Got a headache. This is a stupid idea, Sid. I'm not getting a dog until I have a back garden. It's not happening. It's never happening ever again. Or I'm allowed a dog. Because you're under the radar, Mr Syd. You're like a spy. Also, I've realised this video has also been a long video, as yesterday was. But battery's dead already. Battery life on this camera. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy you a new battery. I really, really am. Oh, Black Friday's coming up there, and I'm thinking of getting myself some deals on Amazon. I'm probably going to buy my new main channel camera then, but I'll get it shipped to Nottingham because it's my Christmas present. Dad's given me money towards it, and if it's on offer on Amazon, I kind of want 2 lenses as well. So if I can get it for £500 and have 2 lenses, I'm quids in. I basically want a lens with the lowest f-stop you can ever imagine. I don't know what I'm talking about with lenses, but I want a 50mm lens and then a normal lens, maybe like a zoom lens, telephoto or something. I don't know, I don't care, but I want that in my life. I don't want the same lens as what I've already got at the moment, if you know what I mean. Because the one lens I've got on my camera at the moment is a bit rubbish. It's not very good for stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking 50mm and and a normal, like, proper zoom lens. Not like a crappy zoom lens, a proper zoom lens. That's what I'm thinking, for £500. That's my plan. That's my target. So we'll see. Oh, nearly back. I'll catch you later. Raining as well. We timed that well, Sid. It's going to tip it down. How many clouds? Yeah, why am I pointing you up? You can't even see me, let alone the clouds. I'll catch you later, guys. Oh.